Hi, I'm Joe Denler, General Counsel for the Elite family of companies and the Director of Claims for the InterNACHI RPG insurance program. Today we're going to talk a little bit about releases. Releases are written contracts that we use when we settle claims. You may use them sometimes even in claims that aren't settled through your insurance company. But you should always remember that they're a contract and that they have to have certain provisions to make them enforceable. First and foremost, they must have the names of the parties releasing the claim and the parties being released, and that those names have to be accurate. For our purposes, your release should always include your corporate name and the name of the inspector that performed the inspection. It should always have all of the people who are on the deed of the purchased property, because any one of those people may have a claim against the home inspector. So while the husband, for example, might come to you and say, "We feel like you missed something and we want to settle this claim," you should always include the spouse, the partner, or anybody else who might be on the deed other than the lender. In addition, it has to state specifically what claims are being released. In some states, you cannot release future claims, and it's important that the release doesn't include potential future or unknown claims in order to make it enforceable. In other states, a party can release claims that are known and unknown for a set sum. The amount of money has to be specific. While we don't need to include specific payment terms like when the payment will be made, many times the claimants or their attorneys will want that information in the release. The release should always include a confidentiality provision. You never want a situation where you've settled a claim amicably, but your client is still able to then tell people about it, post it on social media, put it in commentary on your website, or anywhere else where another potential client of yours might see it. Finally, it's critical that you make sure that all of the people who are releasing you sign the release. It's important that you not just have the person you've been dealing with in terms of negotiating the settlement signing the release. It should be the same people that are identified as the release parties in the beginning of the release, and that's everybody who's on the deed. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you again soon.